last night, an unusual opportunity knocked on my door. Naturally, I was a little suspicious, but my visitor said the job was too sensitive to go through the usual channels. He claimed that an old contact of mine told him where to find me. I was about to ask him who our mutual friend was when he managed to distract me. The job is to break into Shoalsgate Station, headquarters of the City Watch, and quietly frame a certain Lieutenant Hagen for robbing the evidence vault. Hagen is Sheriff Truart's #2 man, and has no doubt made life difficult for someone he shouldn't have. My unusually resourceful employer has given me all the information I need to pull this off, including a very detailed map of the building. All I have to do is choose a way in, plan my route, and get back out, without alerting the bulls. I realize that breaking into Shoalsgate is like looking down a burrick's mouth with a lit match, but it would pay me enough to lay low for a while, and it doesn't hurt to be giving the police some dirty laundry to deal with either. Besides, with my luck, if I don't take this job, I could end up in there anyway.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Thief 2, The Metal Age. Okay, we are on to Framed. The frame won't stick if the City Watch suspects you were involved. Don't knock out or kill any more than 5 guards. That's going to be that's a little bit tough for me. Go to Lieutenant Hagen's office, grab a personal item of his to be used in the framing of him. Drop the personal item in the vault on the 3rd floor, steal the strongbox from the vault, and leave it in Lieutenant Hagen's office. And then we leave Shoalgate Station. Okay. Well, we got 10 water arrows. Say we take 14. How much is the tip? 50. Wasn't really worth it last time. Is it going to be this time? There's no point in buying broadheads. Got 3 moss. 2 healing. I think we're going to go with that. I don't think we need to buy any more. I can't remember if the cash carries over to your next mission. I'm not sure. I'll have to try and remember. Well, here we go.
Better check my map.
Right. Well, I hope once we get in, this very detailed map opens up, because this... Right, main gate. We're near that main gate, I think. There's a moat. We're in this area. Okay, there's supposed to be a utility building. There's a drain. If we can get into the utility building, we can drop down into the drain and enter that way. That's what I'm thinking is the best way. Okay. Well, that's a door. Oh, wow. That'll be the utility building. The thing in the middle that's turning round, that is essentially a really strange mechanist invention which acts like a CCTV security camera. The things that are next to it that are mounted, I've got a funny feeling they're like a turret. If that spots you, I think they're probably going to shoot you. Right, is there another way to get in? Well, not through there ain't. some more water arrows. Okay, I think the only way to get in there is the door that we've seen on the corner. Let's get rid of them. Let's try this. Okay, we're in. This isn't the utility. Where the hell are we? Oh. Wrong door. But hey, why we're in here? Why?
Ah, my favorite year.
Right. Maybe it's a... What was it? A 34 Latour or something like that from Castle Wolfenstein. Right, okay, so it's... You can't get into that building. It can't be this building. Can it? Is this the building it's... we'll try it. I mean, it makes sense that there's a door... There we go. Yeah, it is. I mean, it makes sense there's a door... Oh, I've got to check that as well. There's a door to the utilities. And it's all made of metal and stuff like that. That makes sense. Because why would you have a door like that on the prison?
This looks like the way in.
Oh, there's a breathing potion. We're going to have to swim for it. Okay, these are all generators. I'd say this is all mechanist technology. Where they're getting this technology from, I don't know. A control panel in front of the desk cannot only open the main gate but also disable the alarm mechanism. Oh, so you can disable the alarm system on the front desk. Shellgate is loaded with hidden entrances and secret levers. Don't hesitate to go through the people's garbage. You never know what you might find. Yet I already did that by accident and found some water arrows. So what does this do? Oh. Okay. So that's a furnace. Right. Hold your breath.
I can't stay underwater too long, or I'll drown.
Yeah, I know that. How you actually talked and said that to me, I don't know, because you was holding your breath. Okay. Okay, we come to a dead end. Oh no, we don't. Oh, I see. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, we're going towards a chamber. Rat. Well, better than something else. Like Burrocks or zombies. I just hope they don't bite. Okay, so we're holding cells, jail, interrogation room, first floor, laboratory in the morgue. Ah, first floor and maintenance. Okay, so let's put that away. I don't want to accidentally light a flare while I'm walking around. What's that? That looks like a secret door. A boiler room, and I'm guessing it's underneath the... It's underneath the police station. Well, it's kind of like part of the... What's this do? Oh, okay. So this is part of the cell complex, I'm guessing, is it? Oh no, we're going up. Oh wow, okay. Guard post and alarm. Guard post, exit to main gate. Target range. Records hall. Ooh, basement, conference rooms. Front desk. Okay, so if we come up here, turn right, that'll lead us to the front desk. Will there be anyone there though? I mean, it is late at night. I don't see anybody. Uh-oh. I see someone coming. Please turn left or right. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. He turned around before he got to us. Okay, that's the interrogation room.
Okay, let's take it from the top. What happened?
Well, my servant Jen up here is missing. Now, she had no reason to run away. I treated her like my own daughter. Well, who will take care of me now?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're drifting off the subject again. Just stick to the facts, please.
Are you going to help me or not? I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of Father Karras. He has a great deal of influence, you know. Where do you think all your fancy new devices came from? I doubt he would be pleased to find out you are neglecting to help one of his friends.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get to
So she's trying to... Essentially, she's... Oh, can we nick them? She's trying to use her influence of knowing the father, I think she said, which I'm guessing is kind of the leader of the mechanists. Okay, so where are we now? So we're conference room. So front desk is literally through that door. She's in this room here. Okay. She's seen something, but they're not coming to check it out. Okay, there's nobody here. Attention all watch officers. In a short time we will nearly clear the city of the criminal element that was plagued her for so long. I thank each and every one of you for your effort and initiative that you have displayed. Now we must direct the same form of hard justice towards another disease of the city, the pagans. We cannot allow these subversives to poison the minds of our first citizens.
The Watcher is ready and operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach.
How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist Seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Kareth is not for the eyes of the common man.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions...
Okay, so we've turned the alarm system off.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hall that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
Oh, yeah, I thought that might happen. Right. So we've turned the alarm system off. Is he going away? Yes. Okay, so where do we want to go? Okay, I don't want to knock him out. Personal items in his office. Drop the personal item on the 3rd floor vault. Okay, so we need to go to his office. Armory. Okay, we can go to the 2nd floor.
How come we gotta full guard duty? Couldn't the mechanist just put more of those mechanical eyes around the place?
Because we can't be shut off as easily, Taffert.
Oh, at least it's better than sitting watch for the downwinders.
Damn right. No smoke sewage, no mildew, fewer rats.
You ever wonder why Truer hired us?
Not really. Probably figured we'd spend less time breaking the law since we'd be enforcing it. Gold is gold. Don't matter if it's coming from Reuben or Sheriff Truitt.
Right, okay. So they've got a full watch, unfortunately. We've turned off the mechanists. Oh god, I need to get rid of that.
Hello? That noise. Show yourself.
Right. think the easiest thing to do is go upstairs, because that's a guard. Where we can see there is a guard post and alarm. So if he hits the alarm, it's gonna go off and it's gonna make a lot of noise. Got the target range to the basement, to the records hall is over there. I'm thinking his office is probably gonna be on the 2nd floor. So we could really do with getting up here. Right. Okay, what's this? Waiting room. Oh. Right, okay. Officers' Lounge. Lieutenant Mosley's office. Sheriff Truett's office. Aha! Lieutenant Hagen's office. Okay, so it's down this corridor. It's all down this corridor. Okay, we're gonna have to put some of these lights out. Back, but there we go. Right. Is he going to notice that it's gone a lot darker? Or is he just going to carry on like no one's, like not even noticed? What's this? Evidence storage. There might be a lot of nice stuff in the... Oh, I knew it'd be locked. Do we need a key, or can we pick it? Oh, we can pick it. Goes upstairs. Are we now on the 3rd floor? Oh god, we are as well, so you can get up to the 3rd floor from here. Okay, if that's the case, we're going to go back down because we know where to go now to go up to the 3rd floor. That's probably the easiest way to get up there. Right, okay. Right, he's on his way back. So, if we're here, facing down here, robbery and homicide is to the left. Vice is to the right. It would be nice to knock him out. We're allowed to do 5, aren't we? Has he turned that bloody light back on? Right, we're allowed to do 5. I think it said 5. This door was locked. I very much doubt anyone's going to come through because it's a locked door. Yeah, we put that out. I think he relit it. Right. Okay. That should be Vice. Yeah. And that is robbery and homicide. Is anybody in here? Okay, there's a book. Journal entry 709. Work's been pretty slow these days. Between Mosley and Warden Affairs, every thief in the city is out of business. Not quite. I can't believe we used to try to stop crime by arresting the thieves. By attacking the bookkeepers and fences, crooks have nowhere to turn to. Besides, who is more anxious about staying out of jail, a criminal or some whiny pencil pusher? Crafty gits. That's the light. God, we are getting all fancy, aren't we? Right. Journal entry 836. We are still unable to make a case against Madame Valérie. Her brother seems perfectly legitimate, but Lieutenant Mosley believes that there is more going on there, and so do I. The likely possibility is that they are using pillow talk to extract information from their rather aristocratic clientele. I can't believe I am saying this in a journal, but I think that the sheriff is somehow involved in this. I have seen Truitt enter there on more than one occasion, but is he a client or is he somehow working with them? All I know is that I am not going to say a word about this to anyone, especially Lieutenant Hagen. Mosley is the only one any of us can trust. Oh, so there's the sheriff is bent. Bent as a 10-bob note, as my dad used to say. Lieutenant Mosley. Okay, so he's the one that's supposed to be above board. Lieutenant, I instructed the mechanist, Brother Aorus, to leave you a new key. The key will open the vault. Yeah, well, we've got that now. As well as the secure record room in the records hall. Sheriff Gorman Truitt. Can't steal the sword. Never mind. What about over here? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Lieutenant Hagen.
Let's see what I can use against our Lieutenant Hagen.
Jesus, Gary, you just made me cack myself. Right, let's read his book first. Journal entry 459. So often I hear the whispers of the men. What is the sheriff really planning? Why is he so intent on bringing down the pagans? Maybe the sheriff isn't the man I thought he was. The members of the City Watch are filled with doubt. It is my responsibility to see to it that they ignore their doubts. Sheriff Gorman Truitt is unlike any man I have ever worked for. He ushered in a new age, and it is up to us to support him, unquestioningly. If Sheriff Truitt asked me to arrest my own family, I would without any hesitation. What a bastard. Wow. I suppose, well, I think if you do join the police, well, in the UK anyway, if you do join the police, you have to kind of like give an oath that you will arrest your family members if you have to. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, why can't Mosley see this? She always questions everything. Oh, so Mosley's a woman. Why can't she just follow Truitt's orders? Why? We are not supposed to think, we are supposed to follow. So she's questioning it. Oh, here we go. What's this? We've got a handkerchief. Okay. So I'm gonna put that out. No, don't use a broadhead. Shit. No. Nobody here. Oh, there's another. Right, okay, so we've reached here, so we're in this corridor here. Narcotics are on the right. Sheriff Truitt's office is just past it. And that one's Warden's Affair. Right, so we don't need to go to there. I would like to go into his office, and I would like to go into narcotics. Right, there's nothing there. Okay, there's nothing in narcotics. Now, I think we're going to have to wait for him to come up, turn round, and go back. And then we can... That guard down there that's on guard duty, he's pissed as a fart. Look, he's sozzled. Can you hear him? There's nobody in here, thankfully. Oh wow, look at the la-di-da office on this one. No way, what the hell did that open? It opened. Oh. I might have to move that. Okay, put it on his chair. Oh, what's this? A letter from Lieutenant Hagen. Sheriff Truitt, I must insist that you pay close attention to the activities of the Warden Affairs Division. I know how highly you regard their work, and I readily admit that they may have shown very impressive results. However, I must point out that their arrest records indicate that they have been avoiding certain wardens. Whenever evidence is presented against those wardens, it mysteriously disappears from the evidence storage, even though the station guards assure me that no unauthorized evidence leaves the area. Oh, so they're... Okay, so they're being paid off. Schedule 7 bells stakeout, 12 bells lunch at Showgate's Tavern, 1 bell meet at LK, 2 bells meet with LZ or Z, 8 bells appointment with 8 bells. I think it might be a knock-in shop, and he's going to see Madame Valérie. But as they say, is he going there because he's in cahoots with him, or is he going there to get his rocks off? Right, journal entry 684. Mosley is becoming an inconvenience. A bet she is, if she's thinking that you're doing something weird or underhanded. Lately, she has been questioning my orders, and her conduct regarding the pagans borders on insubordination. She was always my best officer before. Why the sudden change? I'm going to give her one more chance to redeem herself. If she fails me again, I'll have to give the case to Hagen. He may not be as good as an officer, but he is loyal and vicious, not the sort to have any moral dilemmas with his kind of assignment. Of this kind of assignment. What really puzzles me is that she wants the case so badly. The last time I discussed it with her, I suggested she hand the case over to someone else. She assured me that she'd triple her efforts rather than let go of the assignment. Yeah, I think she might be on to him. Okay, we have 3 invisibility potions, but we're in his office. Where the hell does this take us? Because I was going to go back down the corridor to the stairs, which are in that corner, to the evidence storage. That takes us upstairs. Where does this take us?
Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Okay, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, we're above the... Okay, I know where we are. This, I think, is the target range. We're above the armory and the target range. Bloody hell, there's all sorts of secret passages in this place. Well, the note did say that, didn't it? Okay, there's nothing here. What does this do? Oh, it locks that. Okay. Okay, well, for now, we don't need to go that way. Okay, we need him to come up, turn round, and then we can scoot left. Okie dokie. This one down here, I am telling you, he is absolutely sozzled. Yeah. Pissed as a newt. Told you. Right. Okay, what's down that corridor? Officers' lounge. Okay, we want to go upstairs, so we're going this way. Oh shit, shite and sugar. I thought I turned them off. Obviously not. Can we sneak in there without it seeing us? Okay, it's got a... Is it going to go do a... Okay, it does a 360. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh god, there's a guard over there. Okay, this is oh, can we quickly? knew something was there, but wasn't too sure. I heard it go hiss hiss, and I think that's when it's stopping. But it's so dark in here now. Right, okay, so we're there. Mechanical faces. Yeah, I know. Oh, hold on a minute. So if we go... Okay. Let's try picking this and see what's in here. Oh, just use this. Happy days. Oh, wow. Okay, what's in here? It's the vault. Oh, there's a key code. Okay. There's a key code. Right. That guard's coming. Now, is he gonna light that back up? Here he comes. I think there's another mechanical head down there where he come from. Okay, this is number 2. What's this way? Let's have a quick goosey. Okay, we're in this section. There's no name for it. But we can pop out where we've got evidence storage, vault, anteroom. Grab a key from a guard to get in. That's where we was. We've been in there. Vault security, you'll need a code to shut off the mechanical guards. Okay, we haven't got that. You should be able to find a key to the vault in one of the lieutenant's offices. We have that. It's the key code that we're short. Okay, so it's going to try and work out where that is. Oh, this is where he walked down. Okay, so we're in there. That is evidence. Best shut that door in case someone You know, I don't know if the guards realise that doors are left open or not. I'm not sure. Okay, so we can't get in there because we need to shut off them. Let's have a look at the map and see if we can work out where we think might be best to go. Warden Affairs. I'm not sure if Warden Affairs will have it, but we could try it. Guard Post and Alarm, Lieutenant Hagen's office. Homicide and robbery. The Records Hall? I mean, you'd think... I mean, most of the time records is for keeping, you know, records of cases. So I'm not too sure about that. Locker room. I'm personally thinking Warden Affairs. So that means we're going to have to go back down. There, Warden Affairs is now there was a guard walking up and down here. There, I'd just seen him scoot off. How many are we allowed? Don't knock out or kill more than 5. I think we've done 2. Right, if we stay here, wait for him to come back, smack him on the head, I think we're going to have to get rid of him. All we need is that key code and we are pretty much set. Bless you. He's having to lie down underneath the sofa thing. There's nothing here. Right. Journal entry 1022. I still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the 3rd floor evidence vault. I mean, if you ain't... Oh, okay. So... I can't remember who it was. One of them thought that it was these that were robbing the evidence, but it's not, because they're saying, I still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the 3rd floor evidence vault. I mean, if it ain't us, then who the hell is it? All I know is that it's attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. I've told the rest of the crew to take the long way to the 3rd floor. Hagen is already suspicious of us as it is. Even though the sheriff will keep him off our backs, I still don't want to get on Hagen's bad side. That idiot really thinks that Truett is some kind of hero. Ha! If only he knew what we know. Yeah. There's something definitely dodgy with the sheriff. It would seem that Hagen is a bit of a moron. An evil moron, which is the worst kind of morons. But it's nothing to do with these. They aren't robbing the evidence. So, who is? And how are they getting in? Because we need to figure out. Let's have a look at the map. Right. Officers Lounge. Vice, we've been in all of these. We've been up there. What's this? First floor, secure records and records hall. Maybe it's in the secure records. How do we get... Where's... Is that... That looks like that. That's the first records hall on the first floor. Okay, I'm hoping because he's drunk, he might not. He might not see us. Right, there's only one way to find out. But I'm just going to check the map. Okay. Hold on, I can hear someone walking. There you go. He is so sozzled, he didn't see us. Okay, what's this? That's the front desk. Oh God, you gotta go all the way over to there. And I don't want to go this. No one. Okay, that takes you round to him. Right, so if we go this way, and then we go this way, Officers Lounge. Okay, there's a dolly there. So, where does this go down here? Oh, wow. Okay, so that goes outside. say we go in the dolly. Can we get in? Right, I'm going to try it and see. Gonna have to put that out.
Come on where I can see you.
Okay, so whereabouts are we now? Okay, so we're in the mess hall. We need to go down that corridor. So which way are we facing? Okay, so we're in the mess hall. This is the mess hall. I think we're there facing that. Is there a door? Yes, there's a door there. Okay, so we're at that door. So we want to go along that corridor. Past the target range. Oh, shit. Okay, the way that he's going is the way that we need to go. Okay, he's walking back. Let him go out the door. Okay. Oh, crap. Is he going to come walking through this way? Oh, shit. Okay, it said don't knock any more than 5 out. I think this is 4. We're in that little cupboard. We need to go to the end. Okay. Here he comes. Supply closet. Rightio. Well, we're going to put his body in the supply closet.
Strange noises.
Yeah. Even stranger now. Right, okay, so end of the corridor, but I've got to be really careful because there's a guard post. Shooting range. Okay.
Guess I could use some target practice.
Okay, this is not the target range that I thought it was. Armory. Maybe it was the armory. Oh wow, none of of these work. Okay, let's... Oh, wow, okay. So none of the keys work. No. No. Okay, none of our keys work on it. Line up. Okay. Well. Which way are we going now? Left. Through there. Records hall. Okay, that one opened there. That's secure records. I don't see anything in there. I think, yeah, we're in that part now. Okay, that makes sense. That is a secret door, I am telling you now.
A hidden entrance.
Where does this take you to? Okay, before we do that, I need to get in here. Oh, secure records and vault. Right, okay. I'm hoping the code is in here. It makes sense. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maintenance. The vault security can be disabled. For minor repairs, simply enter the proper code and the sentries will shut off. Yes. That's what we needed. Right, 4026.
I should write that down.
Yeah, I already have done, mate.
Now,
Scroll.
on to the vault.
Name. Lady Van Vernon. Activity. Frequent adultery. Threat. Her husband is very jealous and easily outsmarted. If her husband discovers her infidelity, she stands to lose her comfortable lifestyle. Should Lord Van Vernon throw her into the streets of Dayport? Use. Lord Van Vernon owns a large number of factories. Our lady could help us cut a deal with him for weapons and armour for the City Watch. Wow, they are as bent as anything, aren't they? Right, name Lord Manny Ramstein. Activity, embezzling money from his business partner overseas. Threat, his business partner have two of the city's top cleaners on retainer. Use, Ramstein is a very powerful importer. By keeping him under our control, we can use him to get a larger criminal activity. Oh, so they want to try using him to get someone bigger. They want to use him to get to a bigger fish. Right, okay, well, where does this lead down to? drop down here. I hope there's no bloody guards. There's a scrap of paper under there. Kick me. Oh, great. What does this say? Lucy Walker, the watch officers have received a number of complaints about your harassment of the alchemist Grimmard. Out of consideration for your masters, you have not been placed under arrest yet. Please keep in mind that any further trouble may result in an arrest and confiscation of property. For a safe city, Watch Officer Morgan. Burglary. E Park Boulevard. Burglary of carriage. Horse taken. 800 Hawkins Drive. Burglary of the manor. Gold crest taken. 2,300. Criminal mischief. Gorn Avenue. Criminal mischief. 300 damage. Crippled Borough Pub. Criminal mischief. Patron thrown through window, 500. Northcrest Road, criminal mischief to Collector Tower, 250. Millins Drive, criminal mischief of street lamps, 25 damage. Okay, so where are we now? We're on the first floor. We need to get back over there. Now, which bloody end is it that we need to go? Is there a door? Oh, crap. There's only one bloody door. Paganism. Grieve Street, paganism. Courtyard Trail, paganism. Balmer Drive, pagan sympathy. Pearson Manor, harbouring a pagan. Oh Jesus, this is like... This is going to be like in the 30s, isn't it? In the 40s with the Jews. Dano Block, paganism. Kimmel Avenue, paganism. Assault. Assault Class A, assault with a crossbow usage. Assault Class A, Assault Class C, aggravated assault, dagger display. Okay. Right, which way do we go? I'm thinking right. Outside. Okay, I think we're back into the corridor. Yes, there's the armory. Right, okay. Wait for him to walk back down there, and then we can go up to the second floor.
You can either come out and leave,
shit,
or get yourself hurt.
Bollocks.
That's it. You had it.
Shit. Will he set the alarm off? I'm guessing we're going to have to wait and see if he sets the alarm off. Okay, so we're there. Uh-oh, where's he coming from? Is he? Oh, he's there. I think he's gone back to his patrol. I think he's gone back to his patrol. He come running up and then just wandered off. Well, it saves using our last, you know, unconscious body kind of knocking him. Oh shit. I forgot about that thing. Right, we can go this way. And we can get in this side. I know it's locked. We can get in with... Is it that key? Yes. Right, now we need that key, but we need to put in the code first, which is... hold on a minute. No. 40226. Bingo. Right. It's off.
I'd better do this quick.
Okay, so drop a personal item in the third floor vault, steal the strong box and leave it in right, okay, so we need where's his handkerchief? There you go. Okay. I think it said we've stole this. Right, we've got the strong box. We need to leave it in his office. Okay. Vice. Mosley. Hagen.
Time to go.
Okay, so I think the easiest way it's not that way. Hold on a minute, where was the officer's lounge? Because you can get onto the balcony and we can drop down. That might have hurt a little bit, but can we get down the well? We can as well. Right, which way are we going now? So we're in here. Pipe drain. Okay. I'm guessing just retrace your steps. Done. All ticked off. Okay, so that is framed complete. I quite enjoyed that one, framing Lieutenant Hagen. I wonder what we've got next. Well, if you want to find out, you could always join me in the next video. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd be really grateful if you give it a like. I'd be super grateful if you'd consider subscribing. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.